What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my world. It's Warpass here with another reaction for you guys today. I'm a little bit late, you see the shirt. We're gonna do Jujutsu Kaisen, the manga. We're gonna react to it as we have been doing. I missed last week. Big disclaimer here, I missed last week's, but I haven't read last week. So we're gonna read both chapter 269 and 270 in this. Hey y'all, it's Paz from this is editing Paz here. So there is no chapter 270 yet. We have very rough leaks for them, but no scan that's quality enough to really react to. So that will probably come later. I do recognize this after I read chapter 269 by the end of the video. But yeah, I do address it. We will not be reading both. We will only be reading chapter 269. Okay, y'all can play it again, as I haven't read it, and there's a lot of good stuff that we have to talk about as well. So let's start with 269, and then we'll make our way to 270 right after. Let's get it. Chapter 269, considerations. So after this one, after 270, we officially are only down to one chapter. Next week is gonna be huge for us. It's gonna be huge. Thursday we are here. How much? Agege Akutami. Ultra sauce flavor? What the heck? Okay. There go Mei Mei. She's still alive and kicking somehow. Not somehow. We know how. We know why. Do we know why, actually? What is this big blank space? Did it not load a page? Oops, okay. Yuta, you jerk! It's not okay because you're back in your original body. Gotta go Yuta back. Ah, yes. The gang's all here. Well, most of them. Maki? Oh, Megami, how are you? My head is kind of spacey. Is that because of Unlimited Void? Are you really okay? Yo, that's crazy. I want to apologize to everyone. Do it later. Anyway, you have nothing to apologize for. That's Maki for you. But actually, I do. It's Gojo's fault for not killing Itadori way back when. Bruh. Come on, Kusakabe. And Itadori is a victim of Kenjaku's Jujutsu terrorism. What the freak? I was in favor of your execution, Itadori. I'm only here because of Yaga. And I won't say that I was wrong or I told you so either. Each person's truth brought us to this outcome. Bro, if you don't... So you guys don't need to feel guilty. Just be kids and let the old guys hang their heads. Okay? Okay. Yeah, I just had to let you cook a little bit. I was just like, yo, bro, come on. Everybody cool now. Everybody chill. Akotsu-senpai, how did you return to your body? I wait to Riko when she didn't follow me into Gojo-sensei's body. I thought I had lost my connection to her. But Riko was using reverse curse technique to repair and sustain my body, which Ieri had worked on. Good move. When Kenjaku's curse technique burnt out due to the domain, I thought I was dead, but... There was a minor miscalculation. Kenjaku was still active after the opening of the domain. I suppose it was possible to somehow divide multiple curse techniques to continue functioning, probably through barrier techniques. A millenarian and a fresh copy won't be equally precise. Or what tongues are they speaking? After recovery of the curse technique, I was near death and Riko was an external curse technique. We reconnected and I survived. Sorry for making everyone worry. Who cares about that? About all that? The issue is that if you had acted properly, we could have had one more easily. Who the hell said that? Was that Maki? Oh my gosh. Reconnected and survived for everyone. Sorry for... Okay. I see. First, consider the surprise attack on Kenjaku. I should have done that. Then there's the plan involving Higuruma's sword. Combined with Toge's remote curse speech, we'd have won easily. We should have had Higuruma carry a recording. Why didn't you say this when they were coming up with the plans? It is impossible to activate multiple instances of cursed speech simultaneously. Playing cursed speech from a recording counts as one instance, so only one voice recording is possible. But my Boogie Woogie can't target you, Maki. He survived through everything. I love Toto. Even Okotsu pulling off the surprise attack without my assistance was risky. Besides, Rika's strength was necessary for stopping cursed spirit manipulation from raging out of control. And Toge's cursed speech had reduced recoil because of the timing. I can't give him a, he's small, bro. I gotta give him a small voice. If we'd used it when Sukuna was in better condition, the kickback would have been fatal. Salmon roll. Sukuna was playing around. He could have killed me at any time. If Kotsu had been around, he would have killed me instantly. Oh, freak. It really just depends on the interest factor, I guess. Kotsu diverts the interest, so Sukuna would have been like, I'm done playing with you right now. I might have to read some of this just to jog it into my brain, but let's keep moving. Besides, curse speech is easy to counter, right? I'm the one who decided we should use it inside Okotsu's domain barrier without any external opponents. After all, harmful acts are impossible inside my domain. Nonetheless, it's amazing that someone who became a sorcerer 2 months ago survived. But you say that's unfortunate. Oh, Higuruma. My goat Higuruma is okay, bro. Oh, I was so distraught when he got bodied, but he did his thing. That was fire. Still, those foreign helpers. Oh my, Miguel? He looked kind of clean. Oh wait, they're talking about them too. Those foreign helpers. If they'd been there at the start, things would have been different. That's what I'm saying. They should have pulled up from the get-go. Yes, that's right. Oh my gosh. They're blaming it on Yuta. Everybody's face. But they said they wouldn't come, and I said they might. But they can't. But they came. Easy, you two. Oh my gosh. Maki and Okotsu. I love their bond right now. Or just throughout everything. Thanks to Okotsu Senpai's curse tool, I was able to hide my fingers. Wouldn't gloves have worked? Go to a hardware store. Thanks to Okotsu Senpai, we prevented Sukuna's second domain. I'm saying he could have worked out before that. Damn, he's trying to help. He's like, Good thing waiting inside Rika was possible. We were able to follow up with an attack immediately after Gojo, and that drew Urame away from Sukuna early. And that's thanks to Okotsu. Yeah, Okotsu did a lot of things right. Okay. What is that, Rika? What is going on here? What is that? TVs? I'm responsible too. I prepared with Miss May for Sukuna's domain, but I couldn't get a hold of Choso and Itadori. Problem with cursed technique area? No, the problem was less distance than Sukuna's cursed energy. In the center of that domain, Sukuna's cursed energy was too strong, so I failed to log onto their cursed energy. Interesting. I was there, but Wee got me out fast, so I'm to blame too. We should have been able to save Choso. Then I would have died. It's no one's fault. That's what I'm saying. Whoever y'all lost, y'all had to lose. I'm not trying to blame Yuta either, after all. Black Flash hit me twice. But this guy... never mind. Black Flash hit me. Okay. I was scared stiff. I was on standby as Maki's marker for domain countering. What if Todo Senpai's curse technique had only saved me? You're the one who said you wouldn't join combat. Oh, you're the one who said you wouldn't join combat. And I didn't. Anyway, you'd have objected. Sorry I didn't do much. Well, your broom was a comfy ride, bruh. This is literally what everybody on the fan base is talking about. Y'all did nothing! They literally did nothing. And I guess Kusakabe didn't want Miwa in the battle. I wanted to take on Sukuna after finishing off Urame. Urame was tough, though. I was asleep for a long time, so I can't say much. Hey, we just glad you back. I was so lost without you. Nobody. I was coping. You were the first character I was coping for. They said I was a madman. They said. Let's go, man. He about to pull something similar with Gojo too. I know it, y'all. Stay up, Gojo fans. There's a reason we don't get a confirmation of Gojo's death, bro. There's a reason. Was it confirmed? Oh, bro. I'm gonna have to reread. We may each have our own regrets, but surely everyone agrees I was the MVP. Alright, dude. Alright, man. You panicked and left me. You're heavy, Kirara. That made things easier for your sister. My sister did hard work regarding new shadow style. Oh my gosh. Yet again, stealing the good parts. Guilty as charged. After all, I can't exchange my life for money. And you can't bet with what you can't exchange for money. New shadow style. Can't only certain people use that? Yes, that's right. A binding vow restricts it to one family. Oh. Okay, so Miwa's related to Kusakabe. If that was a detail I missed earlier on, please forgive me. There's a lot of things going on in this chapter, or series. The inventor Saratsuna Ashiya made it that way to prevent it from leaking to curse users. But generations changed, and new Shadow Style lost its public benefit and Simple Domain became a trade secret. Nobara Yuji. The shared one. I missed this! I missed the shared one brain cell. Oh my gosh. In other words, the clan keeps a monopoly on it, invites disciples, and unreasonably enforces the binding vow. New Shadow Style is of great worth to sorcerers who have no curse techniques. Miwa, I guess. Toto learned it from Sukuma, who acquired who acquired it Mekamaru style. Oh, okay. Interesting. What's unreasonable about a binding vow forbidding the teaching of the new Shadow Style to anyone but disciples? That's only part of it. You can't refuse summons to action from the head, among other complications. What's particularly tricky is lifespan. Because this is closer to a spell without limit than a binding vow or curse technique, New Shadow Style's head absorbs the lifespan of the disciples, supposedly. What the? Lifespan? That's what I'm saying, Nobara. Supposedly? No one knows who New Shadow Style's head is. Ooh. That's interesting. Bro, yeah, there's got to be a part 2. There's just more questions now. So while the contract concerning lifespan is a fact, no one knows how it's fulfilled. Some disciples are old men and women. If the head dies, a senior disciple will become the next one. But as long as the new head doesn't reveal their identity, no one will know who it is. And only the leader can undo the various binding vows. As far as I know, there aren't any senior disciples who have information on the head. You mean there weren't any? Also, there were people who knew. Or there weren't. I'm the current head of New Shadow Style. What the freak? What? That's what I'm saying. How is he just gonna come out and say it? So the Simple Domain, Binding Vow, and Lifespan spell are no longer a problem. Okay, yeah, he's doing away with all that BS, basically. But you gotta leave some perks for new disciples. In time, we will become the leader and rake in monthly fees from the disciples. What? Oh my gosh, bro. Get this incestual duo out of my face. You're so greedy, big sis. Teehee. Even Jujutsu could be a subscription service. What is this? Netflix, Disney? Who are we appealing to? Teehee. Yuji, like, bro, get them off the panel. How much? I'm talking about your life. Okay, she kind of got a fit on. How did you find me? And how did you know I'm the leader? See, I heard from someone in the know. You intended to increase the number of disciples to stand alongside the big 3 families. But no one should know that. And then control Jujutsu headquarters in the sorcery world, didn't you? What the? Bro, there's just so many things coming out of nowhere right now. Tengen. Oh god. It would take a long time, but absorbing lifespan from the disciples must have been a means for living to someday see something. You can't exchange such ambition for money. And now, the Zenin clan has fallen to ruin. So if the Kamo and Gojo clans both fall in the final battle... Anyway, what's more important than money? Can't be protected without money. If there was an exclusive control of Simple Domain, some sorcerers wouldn't have had to die. Oh, freak. You were trying to make my little brother defective, so this was bound to happen. Oh, freak. Hold on, though. And in 2 chapters on September 30th. Early translations, that's what I want to read. Oh, no, this is still... Oh, we can't read it, y'all. Freak. Oops. Well, since we gotta wait for the chapter... Because the leaks just came out, I believe, last night, and I feel like it was late. Maybe, I'm not really sure, but there's no translations, not even early translations up yet that look good. Just like actual literal scans of the pages. So forget what I said. I'll probably just edit around it and be like, actually just this chapter because blah 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 blah. So that was chapter 269. Lots of info dumping, a lot of things that aren't answered, and a lot more questions that arose. I refuse to believe this is the end of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I do believe there will be a sequel. It's just too much they're leaving like out the window. The mentioning of the clans, more description on the shadow style, which is a specific family like exclusive ability. I don't know why Mei pulled up to kill that old lady. That's what I'm saying, is like I like watching it when it's animated because I feel like they explain it better. Or maybe my reading comprehension sucks. Maybe I just need to reread a couple of times, but the anime usually explains things better for me, which is why it's like a completely new experience when I watch it versus when I read it, like up to now. So whenever this is animated, who knows when, I'll probably understand it a little better. But there's just a lot of questions. Shadow style, not even getting to see a lot of Miwa, Kusakabe being the new head of the clan. It was great to see my favorites again, kind of reflecting on the battle. Maki, Yuta, we got Panda, Panda and Inumaki. We got Nobara back, reflecting like, oh, I just woke up and I just, did my thing. We have Megumi apologizing, not that he didn't have to apologize. And we had a lot of the surrounding characters as well. Mei still alive, Wee still alive, but he's not lying. He was the MVP of the fight. And a lot of people just reflecting on the fight. It was nice to see. But a lot of detail put into the shadow style and why it's so important. Again, I might have to reread because I feel like I'm missing something. Feel free to give me a breakdown as to what y'all got from the chapter in the comments below. And feel free to tell me like what the significance of the shadow style was, what the significance of Mei killing that old lady was, because I really don't know what that old lady represents. She might represent one of the clans, like she was trying to work behind the scenes. Yeah, I don't know. I have nothing else to say really, other than there's a lot more questions in our heads now, which is why I believe JJK won't end yet. So sit tight. This finale about to be very bittersweet because we know it's gonna go away for a while, maybe even permanently. It's not confirmed that they're getting a new one, but it would be very unfortunate, Gege Akutami, if you end this series without a sequel, given all the questions you just popped into our heads, including the ones that you still haven't answered from previously. But yeah, I'll be back soon. Maybe tomorrow I'll react to the new chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen 270, or maybe tonight. I'll check again tonight to see if the scans go up. But again, 270 leaks are very fresh, so maybe they're still working on the scans for an early translation. I'll just wait on those, keep an eye on it, and then I'll post it to y'all when I can. But other than that, apologies for being late on the chapter. But we might go out with a bang on Jujutsu Kaisen on a cliffhanger. We might all be mad all over again, but I have a good hope in me that we will be getting more Jujutsu Kaisen content in a sequel series. So hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure I remember to drink enough water, eat enough, get enough rest, take care of personal hygiene, because we cannot be the best version of ourselves and spread our positive energy throughout the world without first taking care of ourselves. This has been World Pass, and I'm a peace out.